3,000 of our people were put to death for only once having worshipped a golden calf. Then shall a Moabitess who worshipped Chemosh all her life be spared for a worse iniquity?
As the Lord lives, I will sit quiet no longer. What if she had been a priestess in Moab? She was not then under the law of our land, but of another land. The land that had given her birth, and that was in the far past. She is now a true daughter of Judah.
Well, we shall soon find out. Will the Moabitess Ruth deny that she worshipped false gods across the Jordan?
So did Zipporah, the wife of Moses, worship false gods. Was not her father a priest in the service of an alien god? If the Lord our God accepts, who are we to refuse?
Wait, we shall see whether the Lord our God accepts. Did you instruct children in the rituals of Chemosh?
Yes.
Did you teach them that to die for Chemosh was noble and good?
Yes.
Did you lead them to the altar to be slain?
Yes.
And did you not then stand by and watch their bodies thrown into the flames of Chemosh?
Yes.
When did you last perform these rites? Speak. Was it a very long time ago, years ago?
No, it was within past months.
Is this what Boaz calls the far past?
Well, Boaz,
if Boaz has naught to say, then I do. I have just returned to the city from a field to find talk of stoning among us. Are we so thirsty for blood that we must accuse a woman of a crime to which there is no proof?
The proof was in the calamity that fell on us when she came.
The rain's not wet, you woman. The drought has ended. Our crops have been spared. We'll have a richer harvest than ever.
Shamar, judges, people of Bethlehem, we have been taught that every accused person comes to judgment pure of guilt until his wrongdoing is proven. Our law demands at least 2 eyewitnesses to any crime performed upon our soil. Where are the 2? Where's one?
They are here. 2 eyewitnesses. You are out of our brethren of the tribe of Reuben?
Yes, I am Elzar, son of Rechel.
And you?
I am Sein, son of Cushan, also of the tribe of Reuben.
Elzar and Sein, you swear a holy oath to speak in truth?
We do.
Then tell us, Melzar.
Early one morning, we chanced by the fields of Naomi. And there, in the faint light that comes before dawn, we saw the widow Ruth leaving the house of Naomi, bearing in her arms an idol of stone. She set it on a mound and fell to her knees and worshipped.
What was the idol?
It was Chemosh, the god of Moab.
if it was not yet light, how do you know it was Chemosh?
By the flame burning in its middle.
I pray you, a word to our brother from Reuben.
Speak, Naomi.
You are a son, as we all are sons and daughters of Jehovah.
Yes.
Name the 12 tribes of Israel.
Am I here like some criminal to answer the questions of...
The widow Naomi questions your being one of us. Answer her.
Why, there's Judah, and Dan, and Reuben, and Benjamin, and Asher. There are many of us who can't name all the tribes.
But we all must know the 10 Commandments. Do you?
How many of them do you know, idolatress?
All. I would be grateful if you could remember only the 9th. Do you? It is, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Perhaps, Melzar, you have a poor memory. This then requires no memory. Would you and your brother from Reuben bless the name of Jehovah and curse the name of Chemosh?
Well, will you?
Cursed be the name of Jehovah! Honor and glory to the name of Chemosh!
Twice over you have doomed yourselves. You have blasphemed the name of the Lord. You have borne false witness against the widow. Let that be done to you as you would have done to Ruth. Is there any support left for the charge of idolatry against the widow Ruth? The matter is settled. Ruth shall stay among us. Those who threatened her shall ask her forgiveness, and let none molest her again. None.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Tob. Thank you for your belief in me.
I did only what was necessary. Naomi? I had to do what I did. I pledged myself to sit in judgment.
I understand.
Well, Naomi, we have won.
Yes, Tob, and you have my gratitude.
No, I won't release you with only that. I have a boon to ask of you.
Of course.
I would be honored if tomorrow you'd come and have a cup of wine with me.
With pleasure. I'll ask Ruth.
No, not Ruth. I'd like to talk with you alone.
How do you know Ruth loves you?
How do you know she doesn't? Is she interested in someone else?
I cannot speak for her.
But you are trying to. See here, Naomi. Haven't I courted her? Haven't I repaired your farm? I've sent her spices, ointments, food, clothes. She's accepted them all.
I don't believe Ruth measures love by the ability to help or provide. If she did, she'd have very little use for me.
Didn't I defend her when the rabble
You were eloquent. We know that, and we thank you for it.
Is she fond of another man?
I've told you I cannot speak for her.
I think you can.
All that matters is what Ruth feels.
No. No, it is you. You hate me because of my contempt for your husband. Well, let me tell you, it doesn't matter what Ruth feels. She is obliged to become my wife.
Obliged?
Are you feigning ignorance? Or have you forgotten the Leverett law? The law that the next of kin of a deceased man has the right, even the obligation, to marry his widow? Well, I am your nearest male kin.
So you are.
Good. Then you see it. And when you think it over, you will be happy with my decision. Now go back to Ruth and tell her, tactfully, of my intention to announce our betrothal tomorrow.
Yes. I will tell her. I will tell her.